What's going on, YouTube? I'm making another video yet again. Like I said in a previous video, I'm going to make a video on my comic magazines, my magazines. I only have a short box full of them, and they're the most of them, majority of them are just two different books. One's the Epic Illustrate, which you see, and also Marvel Preview. I have majority of Epic Illustrated, so I want to show them all first, and then I'm going to move on. First, I just want to say thanks for everyone who's been subscribing to me. I think I'm up to like 21 right now, and all the encouraging comments people have posted from my videos. I really appreciate it, and it's really good to have someone to share my collection with. Like I said before in my first video, I think I really don't know a lot of people that collect comic books, you know. I don't really get out much, you know. I'm a grad student, like, you know, so I got a fiance at home, so I spend a lot of time with her, and, you know, school and everything. So it's good to be able to share my collection with someone, with other people in this community that have the same enthusiasm for comics that I do. So I just want to give, you know, say thanks to a couple people who've been commenting regularly, like Lightning2288. He's made a number of positive comments for me on my videos. BMPRT, he's another one. And other people who have done it too. I can't name them all, but you know, I just want to say thank you. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to try to go through these as quickly as possible because my video's been really long. They take forever to upload. So I made a little list of some of the books I had because there's no numbers on these, so I made a list of the ones I have so I can remember what numbers I'm showing you. So if you hear some paper shuffling, that's what I'm doing. But first, I want to start off with Epic Illustrated #1. It's a Franzetta cover, awesome cover, and like I said, when I start doing, when I buy stuff, I usually start with a key, and if there's a short enough run, I'll buy every volume. And this is only like 36 volumes, I'm 36 books, I think. So I just started buying them when I bought, you know, a key. So this is #2. Another cool cover. It's a Richard Corbin cover. I love that cover. It's really cool. You know, I feel like I love the old you know, the fantasy art and stuff like, you know, a lot of the fantasy artists and stuff. I think they're really cool pictures. I'd love to get some of them original art or something like that, maybe to hang in my office. But and this is the one that started the whole collection. Epic Illustrate #3. It's a Paul Gulacy, I think I'm pronouncing that. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's the first Dreadstar, Jim Starlin, and also another good thing about this is, you know, I'm a huge Elric fan. Michael Moorcock. I read not just Elric, but I've read a lot of his other books too, and I have just about every single one of them. He's one of my favorite writers, I think. So it's great, and a lot of these Epic Illustrates have stories in there by him. So, but this is a great book too. And with the supposed movie, hopefully it goes up in price. Okay, grab a couple here. Next one is #5. Now #4 I don't have. It's a Mike Kaluta picture cover. I don't have that one yet. It's one of the ones I'm missing. This one here is a Greg and Tim Hildebrandt cover. Another awesome cover. Awesome cover. This one here is a cool cover. It's Neil Adams. So I don't really remember ever seeing too many sci-fi covers from Neil Adams. Maybe he's done them, I just haven't really seen them too much. #7. It's a Barry Windsor Smith cover. Cool cover. This cover I'm not too into. Howard Chaykin. I'm not really that much into it. I haven't read all these books either. I'm probably up to number 5. I think I'm reading right. I left off. I hadn't completed number 5 yet, but I bought these a while ago, and I just haven't gotten through reading. And like I said, I'm a graduate student. I'm so far behind in my reading, so I love this cover. This is a great cover right here. It's a Tim Conrad. He has a lot of covers in this series. Well, he has a few of them. Actually, John Bolton's the one that has a lot of covers in this series. But this one's, I think, isn't my favorite one he did. So it's a cool one. All these books are in really nice condition, too. This is a cool cover. Like I said, John Bolton. It's in a lot of covers. This one has a Harlan Ellison story in it. It's James Fox. Oh, I don't really know who that is. But cool cover. I love most of these covers. There's a few of them I'm just not into. They're in the later books. I think in the 20s. But, oops, sorry. Cool cover. Chris Claremont story. There's a Frank. I think this is the Broner. This one here is, I don't know who that is. Look at that cover. It's not bad though. What's that? Arthur Suydam. I'm not sure how to say that. Suydam. Here goes a cool cover. Boris Vallejo. Awesome cover. Let me see that one. Really cool. Every book looks so good in my lights. Another Barry Windsor Smith cover. It's a cool cover too. It's number 16. Cool. Another Tim Conrad. It's cool. Not bad. So, this is another cool cover right here. Number 18. It's another John Bolton. He did a bunch of these. He did a bunch of these covers in this book. In this series. So many. This is number 20. Another cool cover. Yeah. And it's just so cool looking. That one was a Stephen Hickman. Now, I don't know if a lot of you know this, but this one here is number 21. And this one here was done by our past president, George Bush. Before becoming our president, he was a cover artist for Epic Illustrated. So, I'm really happy to have this. Maybe someday I'll have him sign it. I'm just kidding. It was done by George Bush. Just not the George Bush you're thinking of. Another John Bolton cover. I don't know, I really like his artwork. Another one. I don't know, I like the way, I don't know how to put it. The flow and the... You draw some pretty good horses too. It's pretty cool. This one here, I'm not really into the cover. Some Merino, Pepe, something. Merino. But yeah, I'm not really into that cover. I'm not that big of a... This one here too, I really am not into this cover. Guy, I looked up the cover art, the artist for the cover. His name is Jeffrey Catherine Jones. It would figure his middle name would be Catherine. I don't know why. It just seems to fit with this cover. I think that's a horrible cover. I'm not into it. Crazy. Now I'm missing 26 and 27. This one here's 28. It's another Mike Kaluta. Now I had a couple of his books, other books I showed in a past video. You know, the first DC, Shadow, and also Weird. I think it was Weird Mystery Tales, whatever it's called. But I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this cover. I guess it's okay looking. It's pretty cool looking. Another Stephen Hickman, really good, awesome. And get a close up of that right there. She's got a little tail. Cool. Bernie Wrightson cover, cool. Also has a Galactus story in it. Last Jim Starlin. Another John Bolton. I got two more. I'm missing the last one. This one here's 32 and also 33. I don't have 34. That one's actually the last one, and it's also a Suidam cover. So, Sweden. Someone tell me how to pronounce that. But that's all my Epic Illustrates. I'm missing probably about 7 of them, I guess. I think something around there. So I'm going to start on the next one. Is Marvel's Preview. Like I said, I started off buying these with keys with the new movie coming up. The first one I bought was Marvel Preview number 7, First Rocket Raccoon. I got this, I want to say, I think I paid, I don't know, I'm not going to say how much I paid, but it's probably around $100. It wasn't really much more than that. I wish I would have bought it, you know, before all the thing, but, you know, I had said in the previous video about this one, also, this is the second book I bought in the set. It was actually number 4, First Star-Lord. This book is in really nice, near mint condition. So I'm really happy to have that one. Unfortunately, I got caught up in the bidding on eBay, and I just really wanted it because I wanted a high grade copy of it, and the guy who was selling it was real close to me too. I don't know. I just really wanted this book. I caught up. I paid like $250 for it. So unfortunately, I paid more than I really wanted to, and like I said in a contest video I just did. I felt nauseous afterwards, but you know, I'm happy to have it now. I'm just hoping the movie doesn't flop. So, and I got a couple of the other Star-Lords in the series. Got number 11. I'm missing all the numbers before that. I got the number 4 and number 7. I'm missing all the other ones right now. I haven't got to them yet. Now, this one here. There's 2 different versions of it from what I've found online. One was the first one, which I guess there was a lot of them that were destroyed. I don't know why, but it has something to do with this blurb. A novel and science fiction protecting the tradition of Robert A. Heinlein. Now, this is the first one they put out. The second one they put them back out didn't have that blurb on it. So this is the more rare one. I guess it was maybe something to do with mentioning his name when they shouldn't have mentioned it or something. I'm not really sure, but I got the more rare one, I believe. So number 14, another Star-Lord. This one has a crappy cover. I paid like $1 or $2 for this. Most of these I paid $1 or $2, except for the keys I had, you know, the first appearances. But so I found this one. It's in, so you can tell the difference. Much better condition. Oh no, wait, no, that's not the one. I'm sorry. Comparing the two different books. Got that one and I got that one. That's why I got two different ones. Two same ones. I got a nicer one, so if you notice the top. Nice. This one here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not good. Like I said, I only paid a couple bucks for each of them, so. 15, that was 15. And number 16, Mr. Terror. Number 17. And number 18, Star-Lord. Next one. Grab the rest of them. Next one is Cole the Destroyer. I remember having that, the number 1 of Cole, when I was a kid reading that. It's kind of a, I guess it's a Conan ripoff. But I'm going to try to get that book myself now. Cole, number 1. Next one's number 20. Number 21, Moon Knight. Nice cover. It's another cool one. Merlin. 22. And 23. Let's see. One more. This is the last one in the series, Paradox. And what a way to end a series by putting a guy with a scarf on like that. Look at that. I don't know. It's a paradox. Okay, that's all of them. I got one more I picked up. You know, like I said, the movie. Found this one, Star-Lord Marvel Super Special Magazine. Because I guess it's super special. Oh. This is a cool one. I picked this one up really cheap. Won it on an auction. I think I paid like $10 for it. And it still has the glasses. I'm not going to open it up and show you, but the original one's from the 50s. This one's one from the 60s, I believe. But it is really cool. I actually went through and looked at it. It's the old blue and green. So that's pretty cool. Creepy number 1. Awesome condition. Only thing is, in the corner here, got some water. A water mark. Whatever. Sucks, but the rest of it's really nice. Didn't pay much for that one either. This one here I got, it's not really a story in here, it's more I found when I got it. I got it for the cover, but when I got it in the mail, I opened up and I went to read it, and it's a lot of articles about the movies and the monster movies back in the day, so. But it's kind of cool to have a cover. Another cool one. I love the Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes number 1, Curtis. I guess there's a one before this, is a book or two before this, but in another publisher or something. But just a magazine, Walking Dead number 1, New York Comic Con. And like I said, I was an Elric fan. I got the Roy Thomas graphic novel. Not really into the art. I read it. Just not a huge fan of this artwork, but I like it because it's Elric. Oops, sorry. Some sketchbooks. Frank Cho, Muse Book 1. Some pretty hot sketches in there. And I got Savage Beauty Book 1. And it's actually signed by Frank Cho. Right here. Take a look. It's kind of cool. And the last one is New Mutants. Number 4. I don't understand. I tried to, find what printing this is. It actually says from what I can find, it's the first printing. I don't know if it actually is, but that's what I could find. If anyone knows why it says a different printing on the inside, maybe because it's reprinting the original comic books. I don't know, but let me know. I'm just curious. So that's it. I'm going to leave that up. Something to look at. But like I said, I just want to thank everyone for subscribing and for watching the videos. I'm gonna start trying to buy some more magazines. I really like these magazines. It's got a lot of reading and for cheap prices, and you can get them really cheap. But I think I'm gonna start buying some of the 70s horror magazines. I'm gonna try to start buying them. So, but thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye. Spider-Man wants to say goodbye too. Say goodbye, Spider-Man. Goodbye.